Arsenal Fan TV, the Gary Monk lookalike, Chris. You can't be happy tonight. No, listen, what a performance by Arsenal.
I'd just like to congratulate Arsenal for finally beating me at the fourth time of asking. I mean, I thought we were a bit unlucky today because Gomez had that chance, and I keep telling him not to try and dribble around the keeper, but he keeps doing it, so I'm going to have to drop him the next game. But I also want to thank Arsenal fans for this campaign they're running to get me as the Arsenal manager, so I really appreciate that. I think I'd be a great...
All right, listen to Gary Monk stuff now. Listen, what did you make of it? I mean, we kind of hanged in there in the first half. We had a couple of chances as well, to be fair. No, it was a real scrappy first half, but the second half, we turned it on.
It was a bit dodgy in the first half. We couldn't get our passing game together. And as I said when I was going, Mike, we were lucky not to go 1-0 down. But this is a bogey ground for us, and we've just smashed them 3-0. And, you know, look at our away form. We've won 10 out of the last 12 Premier League away games, and that's phenomenal. We're playing like champions. We're getting results like champions. Today wasn't us at our high-flying best, but we still won 3-0. So,
and is that the difference? That we don't... It's what... A big criticism of Arsenal has been from all the pundits, from all the experts, is we have to be at our best to beat teams. We play, you know, here and Watford, to be fair, we weren't at our very best, but we've hanged in, we've stayed compact, as the gentleman was saying, and then we've got those vital goals.
Do you know what? This isn't a reaction to today, or it's just what I've been feeling over a long time. I think we will win the league this season. I think I can see us even winning it comfortably. There's three reasons for that. Firstly, this calendar year, 2015, we've had, 7 more points than any other Premier League team. And this isn't a flash in a pan. This is over a long period of time. That's about 7 months, to end of October. And then we've won the FA Cup as well. I see no reason for that trend not to continue, really. This might be just my opinion, but I think we've got the best manager in the Premier League. We've got the best player in the Premier League, so why not? And, if we keep playing like this and results like this, and I want to back up what I said about Giroud last week as well, because I said he was underappreciated. And do you think that Walcott would have scored either of those 2 goals, the one he scored today or the one against Everton? So I think we've been doing brilliantly with Walcott. But Giroud gives us something different, like the set-piece threat. And, he's got the best goals per minute ratio of any Premier League striker this season. And also, if you look over the last 3 years, only Aguero has scored more Premier League goals than him. So I just think we're blessed up front of that. Even though we didn't sign a striker, I think we've got a really good, as long as we can keep Theo fit. Big up to Arsene Wenger as well. It was today marked, I think it's 2002 Arsenal goals in all competitions.
Giroud got the 2000th.
And do you know what? One day someone's going to make a video when Arsene Wenger finally does retire of all of the goals that we scored under Arsene Wenger, and it might only be then that you'll be thinking how lucky you were to be an Arsenal fan. I can tell you now, I haven't seen the DVD yet, but they're all beautiful goals, like most of them, the majority. When you see the build-up and all of that, I know today it was like...
Koscielny's, I was going to say.
Yeah, and against Bayern Munich, maybe not beautiful, but on the whole, like 8 times out of 10, they're normally brilliant goals. We don't normally score scrappy goals, but onwards and upwards.
Brilliant.
That's what you got to do. I mean, I'm so happy for somebody like Joel. He's been there for 4 years, and he takes his chance and scores a fantastic goal. But once again, I feel like laughing because when we lost to Sheffield Wednesday, everybody